guys, and welcome to another Tuesday Talks. So I finally got my house decorated for Halloween, and I thought I would go ahead and share it with you since it is the last week of Halloween. Better late than never, right? I usually do it so much sooner because I love Halloween. It's my favorite holiday. I do want to apologize for any shakiness. I am holding my camera. And please excuse any mess that you see. I really wanted to get the Halloween decorations up and film this. My husband is supposed to be getting off early. So I figured if I cleaned up the living room and then hung things up, I'd never get this video done. So please excuse the mess. Let's get started. So I did do things a little bit differently. We're walking into my living room. Normally, the house doesn't look like this when I decorate for Halloween, but I tried something different. So these are pictures. They're Nene Thomas pictures, and I just took some fabric that I had gotten a long time ago and used those as part of the Halloween decorations. So I've just covered the pictures, and this one's a spider web. It's a really pretty purpley black. One side has kind of a purple shimmer and the front has the black, but you can see the purple through it. Oops, sorry, wrong way. I usually take this one that's around the TV and hang it up here so it kind of drapes, but I decided I wanted to put it on the TV, and I had actually set it on the TV so that I could go get my tacks and stepladder, but I ended up really liking it where it is. We used to have a more flat top TV, so we were able to put decorations up on top. Well, it's a lot thinner TV, and the top is flat, but it's got kind of a dip in it in the center, so nothing really sits up there. So I thought that this would be kind of a fun way to dress up the TV without covering up the screen. And as you can tell, I'm watching Supernatural, or was, without taking away from anything. So I kind of like it like this time. So I'm going to leave it like this. It's only for like not even a week anymore. I also have a little pumpkin down here. He's supposed to light up, but either the batteries have died or the bulb is bad, and I just haven't bothered to check to see which one it is. These little houses right here are something that my mom had given me. She'd cleaned out. She didn't really clean out. She kind of downsized all of her Halloween decorations, Christmas, Halloween, that sort of stuff. And at the time, we didn't have a whole lot, so I thought, why not, So I put them here, and I just used an extension cord because the cords that come with the lights were not long enough. So you just plug them in and they light up. Trying to hold steady. Here you go. There's one. And hopefully it'll focus. And there's the other one. And then this is, again, just fabric that I had gotten. And I kind of did, like the thing that you put down around the base of the tree to cover the stand and stuff. I decided to do that here. I just stuffed the rest of the fabric kind of underneath to give it a little fluff. But just to kind of, use some fabric that I have. Normally this would go, where did we have this go? I forget where this one usually went. I don't think I've ever used this one, but I thought it was kind of nice. It, kind of filled the empty space there without taking away again from the TV. And here's the other picture. Let me try and get some of the reflection out. So as you can see, I just used clear tacks to hold it up above and kind of gave it a little ruffle look there up at the top. And there's of course my curio cabinet. And here, although it's not part of Halloween, I thought I would share. For my oldest's last birthday, she wanted to go to a ceramics place. So there are the kids' ceramics. And there's mine and my husband's. Mine is supposed to be Maleficent, but unfortunately the colors didn't work out like I'd wanted, so I'm not real happy with it. This one is mine, obviously. And I didn't like the way the green looked. I should have made the eyes bigger, but you know what? I can always go back and try again. And then this one is my husband's. It's just like a little jujitsu penguin. I have to say, I was thoroughly impressed. I've never seen my husband sit so long and concentrate on something that wasn't a video game. So he did an amazing job. He even decorated the backside, gave it a little CTA, which is his association, Kyotera Association. Gave it a little belt, you know, all that. I'm, again, thoroughly impressed. Okay, I also have a little pumpkin sitting right here. And behind the couch are little baskets, but we're gonna go ahead and go outside. So I'm gonna head outside and then I'll show you the decorations that are visible from the outside. So here is just a yellow tape that I happen to have a little left over, so I just stuck it there. We no longer have a gate in the front, so I stuck it there. Not that I expect too many kids to come around trick-or-treating. So here's these little baskets. They are lit up. There's little candles inside of them. I have 6 of them, so here's 3. Ooh, getting myself in the shot. So there's 3, and there's the other 3. These 3 over here are not as spaced, because if you can tell, I've got those stickers in the window, so it kind of covers them up. But as you can see, I've got a little light inside each of them. This one's a little harder to see it, but you can see it in this one, and they are on, flickering, and they do look really cool. I usually actually have a bat that I hang up and then close the blinds, but this time I decided not to do the bat. And then over here at my door, I do apologize for the sound. I did not realize when I came out here that the yard maintenance guys are out. So here I just have a little trick-or-treat thing right above the door bell. And then on this side I have beware. And then on my door, I'm actually going to step inside, help cut down on a little bit of the noise. I have decorated my front door. It is a black with red spider webs at the top, and then just a black and silver, black and white piece of fabric that hangs in front of the door. It just kind of helps, you know, bring the door into Halloween, so, you know, walk up. But it also does kind of help detour the kids from ringing the doorbell. We usually put the candy out in front, but occasionally, you know, like the bowl will be empty, and our neighbors have said that, you know, somebody's been ring the doorbell and stuff like that. And so this will kind of deter them, because then they'll see that, you know, the door's kind of black, and I don't know, it seemed to have worked. One year we put it up and no one rang the doorbell, but that could also be just because nobody came to the house. Who knows? We live in kind of a small neighborhood. We don't get a whole lot of trick-or-treaters. We'll put it this way, we end up with tons more candy than we pass out. So, and then just to hang it up, I took the little curtain hoops or curtain clips that you can put on a curtain rod, and then just stuck some 3M hooks up there so that I could hang it up. And those hooks, actually, the clear things, they actually stay up there all year long. I do hang something up at Christmas time as well, but those stay up so I don't have to remember where to position. And this fabric, I had to fold it over just a little at the top to keep the fabric on this side from going over the doorknob, but otherwise it fits perfectly in there. You know, I keep the fabric on the hooks as well as the red. The red is actually just looped through the 2 end hoops, and I just, when I take it down, I just keep everything in there, kind of roll it up, and it's good to go for the next time I hang it up. Just super quick and simple. So that is our Halloween decorations for this year. I'm hoping to, I'm going to shut the door, so the only downside is to having this here is you shut the door too fast, it does come through, so you gotta close it kind of slowly. I am hoping next year to do a little bit better of a job. I usually do pretty good, like I said. Halloween is my favorite time of year. But some of these fabrics will probably also be coming down. It got really warm over the summer, so of course the boxes that all the stuff is in got really warm, and this particular fabric started melting to itself, so you can actually see where, you know, some of the pattern has actually come off. So I may just take that out altogether. Oh, I did want to mention that this fabric has little mummies on it. So you can see the little mummies, but you can see there how it's sticking to itself. Yeah. And now that I've adjusted that, oops. Here we go. So, like I said, hopefully next year I can do better. Or, you know, go out and get some better decorations. But I am kind of limited on surface space. As you can see, I don't have a lot of shelves up on the walls and stuff like that. So I really do maximize the bit of surface space that I do have. But I'm also not opposed to putting little holes in the wall to hang up tacks and stuff like that. So hopefully I can find some fun decorations. I'd love to get one of like the big lawn things. But we have a fenced in yard, so no one's really gonna see it unless we put it out back, and even then, you know, that's just gonna be a big pain. So someday when we have a brand new house, right? So thanks you guys so much for watching me. I hope that you guys all have a fantastic week and a safe and fun Halloween. And I will be back tomorrow with an inspirational video from my youngest. So that'll be super fun. Thanks so much for watching.